Hello, finally it's here, start of the new theme park season. Thorpe Park opened yesterday for the theme park season, Chessington opened Friday, so we're on the way up there to have a little mooch around, see what's new, see what's been occurring. Unless you've been living underneath a rock, Thorpe Park had a new roller coaster built which is in its full glory now. It's not open quite yet, but I'll show you what that's all about. Apparently Thorpe Park's had something called the Sparkle Project as well, where they've spent millions on sprucing up the place. In fact, so much so that I believe that the amount of paint that they've used, they've had a national shortage of paint around the country. Don't know how real that is, but that's what I hear. So this is more a day in the life as well, because I'm doing a bit of a cooking video with this. So we're going up to Thorpe Park first, have a mooch around. Any queues over 5 minutes, I'm not going to bother. That's a privilege of having the Merlin annual pass. See, I do feel sorry for people that go up to these parks and pay for family prices, and the queues are sort of an hour plus long, you know, but that is what it is. But on our part, we can look and think, give it a miss. But I'll show you sort of anything that I see that's looking good, looking new, looking fresh. Then we'll take a trip down to Chessington, have a look round, go and see our little baby monkey that we love to pieces. See what's happening at Chessington as well. Probably end the day out in our favourite spot in Chessington. Go home and finish the day with the cooking side of it, which is a slow cooked lamb, which you should see that in the next clip if I edit it correct. Hopefully sort of the intro to the video is already done, which is going to be later on. It's just going to be a bit of day in the life and day out, so I want to make dinner as easy as possible. And yesterday from Tesco's, club card, what a bargain. Lamb shoulder half, £4.80 on the club card from £9.60. Can't argue. Got out frozen mash that's in the freezer, straight out, leave that on the side all day, slow cook this all day, and see how it turns out later. You pause that for a second, Nick. Literally, bit of sea salt, stock cube, mint seasoning and black pepper. That's all I'm going in with. It takes seconds. Yeah, what I didn't just say is like going in with just about half a cup of boiling water. There's a lot of juices going to come off the lamb anyway. I hope so. Go with the stock. I want that sort of melted down really. As good as damn it, melted down. Pinch of salt. Black pepper. Now if I had more time, I'd be marinating the lamb, but I haven't. So I'm just going to go in with loads of that mint seasoning. Some me and Nicky eating it, I really love it, so it doesn't matter. And a lot of people would say, yeah, you got to see your meat and do all that lot, but no, this is last minute creations. So I'm not sure how to do that. Do I have the fat underneath? No, I'll keep the fat on top, so when it cooks out it can go through the meat. I'll go another bit of the mint seasoning over the top, a bit more salt, a bit more crackled pepper, black pepper. Right, so I'm filming that and doing it at the same time. I've got no idea how that turned out, but yeah, I'll talk to you more about what we're doing today in a bit, which should be before now, wouldn't it? No need for me to say that. I don't even know if I can clip that out, but who cares? Laters. So just coming off the M25, 7 miles away from Chertsey, which is where Thorpe Park is. What we're going to try and do is, as we come in, is give you first glimpses of Hyperion. First look at the UK's new tallest coaster. And if anyone's heard of Saw the Ride, which was quite intimidating when it first opened, you can just see his little loop right in the middle of the camera there. It's top hill, I mean. And then look at the tower of Hyperion. So one of the greatest sights of any theme park turning up. Now, I know my camera ain't great, but you can see Swan just there, stealth. I can't say them all right now, but you turn over, like I say, over there with Hyperion. You see the first lift hill and the drop for Saw, the ride, and the Hyperion towers above it. And with its elements, that is going to be insane. New season, new entrance, new logo. Yeah, so walking up over the bridge here. Yeah, it's all, you can see where it's all been painted up. Looking refreshing. Over there, the Shark Hotel. And from the bridge here, another look at Hyperion. That absolutely looks insane. So as you walk over the bridge here, you go into something called the Dome, which is where restaurants are if you stay overnight, and the shops and whatnot, merch shops. You've got a big TV screen up there showing the new logo. You've got fun and games, entertainment, which in theme parks I never really see people on. Coffee shop, which I think is a Costa. Vibes is where you can eat of an evening. You can eat it as a guest during the day, but that's where you go of an evening if you stay. So this is just walking outside of the Dome, Thorpe Park. This is the entrance view you get. Pier 13. Now from last year, that's a brand new pier. I think it's wooden, I can't really remember. But they've ripped it down and done a new pier there. I do believe when tidal wave reopens, that the water still comes over the bridge, soaks everyone. Little water ride, storm surge. Queues and that gets a nightmare. See how they're queued up there. In previous operations, you get stuck there for ages. So, walking out of Amity Cove, I'm not sure where bits and pieces start and end, but we're going into Easy Boulevard. Used to be Angry Birds World. I've got to pause it and start. I don't want to get people in the vlog really. So tidal wave there, obviously the water's not going. You'd be insane to go on that today. It's quite cold out here and looks like it's going to rain. Stealth. Now the fastest launch coaster in the world. Now let's see what this paint up looks like. So the spruce up here is quite evident. Detonator, don't know, looks like it's turned into a firework. I don't know how much you can see. But this whole bit here used to be all cornered off. The entrance is the same, but it just looks like a real cinema now. I think it's a... What's the film, Go Player One?
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One. It's a 15-minute experience, which is new. That's a 4D cinema. There's our own southern nemesis, which needs rebranded really with Alton Towers' new branding of their nemesis. It sort of just needs a new name really. It doesn't need to compete with it, it's a right ride in its own right. New retro looking cars on, which I don't forget the name of it, but it was Angry Birds themed on the bumper cars. Not one train's gone yet, but you can see the spruce up with what Stealth's done. Hopefully a train to go off in a second. fastest launch roller coaster in the world, and now we've got Swan just in the background, which seems like you can just walk to it, but no, it's actually quite a walk to get to the queue line. But the start of Swan is fantastic as well. Bootleg Nemesis, people slate. The thing with this one, you can walk underneath it. You can now up Nemesis, I believe. But no, this one's a good ride in its own right. Queue line, you've got to go up into the mountains in the background there. There it goes. Let's get a bit of footage of this going around. So no from the barbecue place last year, we've got to say street food, Spice Kitchen. We're going to do curried food, which they tried out last year outside in the street food, and it looks like they've brought it back. It's a bit early in the moulding for it really, but food smells and looks banging. But they got this bubble tea. God knows what that is, but let's have a closer look. Oh, they do peas. They've got peas. Yeah, I've no idea. But you know, they're all decent flavours. Obviously, that ain't peas. So Nikki has gone for peas with toilet water. Peas with toilet water. That's what it looks like. Can I have a swig just to give it a go? So what's this called? Bubble tea?
Apple.
Apple bubble tea. Oh, I thought it was all... Okay, no, cool. Yeah, sorry, I didn't buy my beer, so I've got to go. Yes, I didn't buy my beer. Nearly got arrested. Oh, I think you just showed me popping her pals. Yeah, when you do come into the Spice Kitchen, it does look stapled here, but it's not part of your annual pass, so you don't get 20%, so just be aware of that. Other than that, it smells beautiful, looks beautiful. Yeah, so up to you if you want to give it a go. I got an apple now. Of course, it's like a blister popped in the mouth. Oh, a rat, isn't it? No, it was alright. It was alright. Oh dear. New building for Burger King. Looking really good, and it's going in with the theme of the new masterpiece. Really bright. I ain't got a clue what you can see, but I'm telling you from here, that looks fantastic. New toilets, sign of the times. I'm going to film a little bit, but I might get arrested. That's it, stopping it. Flash. Insanity. That was a close shot, shaving the toilet and all. Pulls at the right time.
I haven't been.
But Alton Towers is done this year. VIP, walk up the rides. Who would walk up this one? Been knackered by the top. What I need to do next to it is do a little slide all the way back down. Insane. God knows what you can see, but it's an insane ride when it was open. Last look at the slammer before it's taken down next year. What an insane ride. If you don't know what it is, please look it up because it was fantastic. From this angle, you can see the starter saw. It's not the starter saw, but it's one of the best aspects of saw, which was an intimidating ride when it opened. But in the background behind saw there's the outer bank turn, which is insanity. From this position you can see the head chopper spiked turning wheels are back on, so when you go over that drop and you see them turning, you feel like your head's coming off. But from this angle I'm giving saw a bit of justice here. It's still intimidating a little bit. So this is what happens when rides are closed. So you've got all these minutes for rides that are closed, yet there's still queues for rides that are still shut. Stealth is still shut. Should be open, should be ready to be open. So this is the pathway that goes through from the entrance. Colossus is just testing out. So you can walk up right underneath the ride here when it goes over your head. Once we'll stay in now, I'll show you. Right, I've got to the park in a minute. Goes on to the Mad 5 looper. The craziness of how much this park is actually compact. So the Sparkle project has made Colossus look a lot more up to date, new, original. There's a crazy little turn. Hopefully it'll come over in a minute. Another insanity ride, Rush. One of my favourite rides here. So let's spruce up. looks a lot better than what it did. Hello, so we've been into Thorpe Park for about an hour and a half. I know it's going to be busy, that's why I weren't fussed about going on anything, which I didn't. Early doors might have been able to get on Stealth, but then Stealth was shut. Sent around 2 trains, one full, one half mast. Now everyone wants safety first, but Colossus has been testing, not open. So that means like swarms on 120 minutes, 2 hours. What other times were there? And well, basically, there's people, kids, you can see sort of families turn up, quick, let's get in the park. And I think, well, no need to rush because you're not getting anywhere very fast. I do believe that if a park's going to open at 10 o'clock, it should be open. There's not the time to test out the rides. Staff should be in there at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, and all the rides should be testing a few hours before it opens. Like I say, I'm not fussed. I've got a Merlin pass, so onwards to Chessington right now. Happy days. But for all the people that are paying full price going in there today, and there's top attractions down. And as for the Sparkle project, yeah, they've painted up a lot of the places, but why is everyone sort of celebrating it? Isn't it something that they should have been doing all the time for years? So yeah, I'm thinking of others, and I think it's a rip-off day. And this is the second day of opening of the season, cold, windy, and it's still packing out. Maybe we ain't got enough theme parks in the country. Anyway, we go on to Chessington. I'll show you around there, mooch around there, and see what happens. By the way, as time of recording, it is 11:14. We're not out the car park of Thorpe Park yet, and so it's 11:14. I'll tell you what time we arrive at Chessington. Just coming up to Chessington now. It's been bang on 30 minutes. I'm expecting a much more pleasant stay here, as in we've got a nice spot we like to sit down to, half hour. If the rides are packed, they've got a zoo here, and they've got like a bird feeding sort of bit that I'll show you if I can. So, apart from if indigestion now, I'll take you on the ride. Sorry about the hand. Make of it as you will. So the car park entrance plaza, which looks quite good. It's more of an entrance, and I don't know, Thorpe Park's got the look, but this has got more of a welcoming feel about it. So as you come up to the security checks, over the top you can see Mandrill Mayhem. And over in the background behind the trees you can see the spike with the panther. Is it a panther?
Yeah.
I don't want to film too much, I don't want to get people in the vlog. So straight away walking in here, it's more themed. As you can see, there's bits and pieces around. Spinball Whizzer in the background. Oh no, not Dragon Fury. Dragon Fury. But yeah, the entrance is definitely more themed. This is what I call a theme park. Thorpe Park's more of a
Thrill park.
thrill park. Yeah, that's the answer. First point of call. Midday. Opening later. Just walking into Wild Asia. Entrance looks good, like I say, the theming in Chessington's unreal. I think it's the best family theme park out there. I do rate this place if you can hit it right without the queues. The arcades, which I don't know why anyone ever goes in. Flash puppy machines is what it is. Nice wall feature. I think this why it's called Cobra as well. But it's a Zamperla disco. It's one with a hump. Got the white hump. That's one of the better ones that you can get. The monkey swings over there. Got a board in front, shut. Button cards are open over there. Got to say, it's quite bright out here. I don't know what you can see. So the Cobra's on the go. It's a spectacular looking ride. It's not for me. But what I will ask anyone out there that's watching, it is on a 60-minute queue. All them people on that right now found the need to waste their life. Go on. It does look spectacular. To me, it makes me feel a bit giddy, a bit sick. Is it going to go over? I filmed too soon for this, didn't I? Here we go. Now I'll be at the point. Stop the ride, I want to get off. Oh, good luck to them. I waited 60 minutes for that. Good luck to them. Now I've got a kids play area there. So if the queues ain't or too much for the kids, you've got somewhere where you can release them. One of our favourite attractions here. Seems to open at 3 o'clock. So it might be the last bit of our video. Logging into Tiger Rock. And toilets without a queue. What a vlog. But as toilets go, Selling quite well for the area. Guess which one's which? Now I'm taking the piss. Now as toilets go, selling quite well to the area. Can't complain. It is busy around here, so I'll show you what I can. So yeah, you've got some games machines there. Got a games arcade there. I won't go in there, don't interest me. It's a shame because the food outlet's shut. And if you know the area, then yeah, it's a bit of a walk to the next food outlet. But the theming around here is, you can't complain. It's really good. There's 30 minutes wait for that. It's not too bad, to be fair. You know, that's what I'd expect to queue up on a busy day. So yeah. So as you walk out of the area where Tiger Watch is, you have the first little drop here. There's a boat coming down now. And you work your way around, you go through a tunnel, it's all quite nice. And there's a big lift hill. Just sort of theming to the area, which is heavily themed, hasn't it? The little birds got lost in the slums. So yeah, like I say, it's quite busy here today. The car park's really full. The queues are quite big, there's a few rides not on. Yet the next food out there is shut. You know, what's going on? To be honest, that looks like me in the morning after Vindaloo. And the Christmas tree, but doing it no justice. It does look picturesque, and it is. So a few seconds walk from where I've just come from. It's like a bridge that you can walk through, and tigers can walk right past you. There's one right up the top there on the bridge there. We'll try and walk over and have a look. There he is. I think he's coming back up. There he is. Like I say, the theming to this area is absolutely phenomenal. Oh, Nemesis egg. Ah, sorry, wrong part. So there's the tiger, and there's the chute there. It's a pretty cool area. So from the chute there to what I just showed you over the bridge, you just walk over the yard a little bit, and there's a tiger flat out, just chilling out. They've got a good space here that's intertwined with the ride. And it's magic what I've done here, it's magic. Just walking outside the area now of Tiger Rocks. But the fact that these, alright that looks empty, are intertwined with the park is unique. Got massive, huge tortoises there.
Can I say yes?
They are bigger than what you can imagine. I reckon a toddler could actually ride on that. So just outside of Tiger Falls, have a mini soaker. And you've normally got them giant rats in here, haven't you? Yeah, them things. Yeah, so flaming keeps up. The Ride Tone Blasters closed today. I'm not going to slag this one off because they can take as long as they want to update inside. They've been doing it all winter, and I think I'll do just a little mini vlog on that as soon as it opens, which I think is just beginning of April. But that was a fantastic ride anyway, and I only was saying to Nikki last year that it just needs a bit of total love and care, and that's it. This ride is fantastic. Drop. I think somewhere in Italy's got an exact replica opening up in spring. So it must be a hit here. Apparently I've never been on it because of the queues yet again. But apparently up top there you can see Canary Wharf and various places around London. So it's meant to be a good sight on top of there. Just a quick one, there's no stage for 2024. I don't think I'm hanging around for the show, but as I'm here, I might as well show you people. I don't know how much more I'm going to show. I might go down into where Vampire entrance is, go into our favourite spot. I don't know, let's see where the walk takes us. Well, we're at Slate in the park and there's a lot of people about. I'm just going to scan around really quickly. You've got these caravans open, food joints, and it's a bit convenient that the food joints are open that are not belonging to Merlin, which means Merlin pass holders don't get their 20% off. Is that on purpose? Or is it the fact that Aramat are in charge of all the other permanent places? Who knows? But these vendors, bubble waffles, as Nikki's just told me, she's bought into the whole idea. She's into this bubble tea stuff.
Can I get a pineapple milk and mango, please?
As you can hear, she's falling for it. By the way, I take it back. Merlin Pass is valid. Yeah, can't complain. So yeah, just walking outside the hotel guest entrance, and early comers I suppose, the first ones that turn up, get this entrance. I don't know what's better. I'd prefer to be over where we are rather than here, unless you're staying inside a hotel. But literally, I just want to show you where the hotel is, just from the... So we just left the park seconds ago. And the hotel is literally there. I have a little walk through to the bar inside the hotel, and I'll show you a little bit of that. Going up to the entrance of the hotel now. Got a feature point. Azteca Hotel and Safari Hotel entrance, same entrance. Which I think also is potentially an entrance to a new mega pool they might be building soon. If you're on the escape, they've got a little smoky bit there. Hello. Butterfly pool. Got to look close here. 1.5 minutes.
On the light.
Butterfly watch. There's a quiet area, quiet time for children. Menu in the Safari Grill, which is a restaurant, and you've got another restaurant down the other side, part of the Azteca, which is buffet, so you pay one and pay once, eat what you want. It's quite mad down here. The floor's mad. The whole place has got a good atmosphere in here. It's great, I love it. So we're just going to pop to the bar. That's where the pool is, which is good for little ones. There's the entrance to the Azteca. And then I'll come back with you a little bit in a bit. Yeah, it is. It is. Hello, first of all I want to give Chessington a bit of misjustice. So on the food court where we went where the caravans were, you got your Merlin discount, But take away from that, it's not like a restaurant. There was seats there. There was families sitting down eating their own sort of packed lunch, and nothing was said about that. We walked around the corner, went into another burger, not burger. It was like a barbecue place that they got in the garden there. People was eating their own food there. So there was enough on offer really, apart from around the back of the park. Now this is my favourite bit of the park. A bit windy today. You see that's picturesque in the background. Normally there's a bit of park. There's ostriches, zebras,
Giraffes.
yeah, all
Onyxes.
and they're all sort of walking around behind them. There is ostriches, but I don't think we'll finally get it right in the background there. They're both together. See them? Probably see a blur now. Either way, you've got a lake here. You've got some birds down there that just keep you hungry with me every time I go down to see them. So yeah, we've got a nice little rapport going on. Pint of Stella on the Merding bar inside Chessington Hotel. £6. I don't think that's bad. And yeah, you can actually sit down here. If you've been in the hustle and bustle of the park, you just need 5 minutes. You can come here, sit down. Beautiful. Now we're going to enjoy our minute now sitting here. See you in a bit. Se far do ar. Same part worldwide display this, so I really need updating. I don't think I've heard that. Sort of meant to be like it. No, but it did say just expansion pay out the only expenses
Oh, look.
You better move. Ella, you better move.
I mean, no disrespect to things like worldwide. He sees like a little bit of chip paint and he sort of says it could do with some work. You know what I mean? you like it on the other side, isn't it?
I think this is exactly where it's meant to be. Don't pull one down. One box.
No, they're hiding bushes.
Still got one.
Down the bottom, we used to.
Sandy.
I like what together.
Yeah.
Daddy, I got this. I got the bow. Where's he got that bow? It's just a bit of wood. Bit of wood. I got that bow. Start playing with me. Maybe the baby one keeping in the dog. Someone out. Someone out.
You're scared of the road.
Mom, his legs look like he's dead. Look at that.
You've seen them move, you can see them breathing, they're not dead.
Season though, isn't it?
Can you breathe when you
No,
sleep?
cats are not very polite in the bedroom, are they?
No.
So the two lions were laying together and there's only two in the enclosure. So the female has definitely been swiped by the male. And you know what cats are like when they have it going on, it's rough and ready. So I'm just imagining it's the season while there's a bit of bickering love going on. Cats will be cats, I suppose. Right, on the way home from Chessington right now. Just had a big first bite of the week today, which was outside the park. It was
Cheeseburger slice.
out of M&S, just round the corner from Chessington. Enough about that, you know. Just because I'm too tired to buy myself a burger inside the park, but you know, it's understandable. Hiding your way there. Right, so we're on the way home. Now it comes back to the food vlog. Can't wait to walk indoors, sniff it, and eat it. All day long, slow cooked lamb, come on. As for the parks today, it goes down to exactly what I said before. If I didn't have a Merlin pass, I didn't get on no rides today, but I weren't going to. you know, I'll go out season and get it all done. Then I see people turning up saying, come on, let's go on that first, let's do this first. And I think, well, slow down. You ain't going nowhere fast. But it's still more of a pleasurable experience going to Chessington. Because there's more things to do, more things to look at. Onto the food. First look at the lamb through the door, smells wonderful. Phone's nearly dead. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's fallen to pieces underneath. Phone's nearly dead. I have to come back to you when it's charged up. Thanks. Straight inside. You filming? You. Oh my god, that looks fabulous. Have a look at this then. Since been home, I've had a little sort of look at it, moved it around a little bit, but there's the bone. Oh my days. I'm going to pick this bit of meat up, put it in the bowl. I've got it in my hand here. Can't even pick it up. Oh, look at that. Oh my days. Look at that, that's coming apart. There's another bit of bone there. There is another bit there as well. But as for the rest of it, I can't even pick it up. I'm not even lying to you. That is like the best lamb shank you could ever dream of. I'm not going to make the dinner in front of you. It's not ready to eat, but this is ready. But I'm going to try it in front of you, that's for sure. Right, so here we go. There's fatty bits in it. There's juicy bits that I've got. It's all just looks fantastic. It's just so melty in the mouth. Beautiful. I might eat it in a minute. I think I will. I've only got, well, showed you this morning, instant smash, mashed potato, whatever that is, to go with it. But it's been a long day, been knackered, fed up with filming, to be honest. So, outro to it all, if you've got to this point of the video, thank you very much for watching. Overview of the day. I'm a bit 50-50. The theme parks were fantastic. Chessington's definitely better than Thorpe Park. Thorpe Park's got so much going on. It's all in one area, so it's more of a fun fair than theme park. So when a few things close down there, it's game over. It's end of the day at the theme park, because all the queues build up everywhere else, and there's nowhere you can just drift off and do anything else, because it is just a fun fair. With Chessington, totally contrast. There's rides, right, you had Mandel Mayhem shut, and you had Spinball Wizard,
Dragon's Fury.
Dragon Fury shut, and these are two rides next door to each other. Yet you can walk around the corner, you can go and look at animals, you can do stuff, there's other things to do. Thorpe Park needs to be on its A game every single time you go there, where Chessington can sort of get away with not having all their attractions open because there's other things to do. A game that Thorpe Park's coming up with is there's a new roller coaster. Fantastic. There's not new parking. There's they've used a lot of liquor paint to make it all look pretty. But if they can't open their rides up now, what they're going to do with the onslaught of people, which is going to probably up it 50% as soon as that ride opens, I worry about the park for that reason only, because I don't think there'll be revisitors. You know, they'll go there once and say, that's it. So there's a lot that Thorpe Park have got to think about. You can't just add attractions and expect everyone to just keep flowing in, because you've got to make sure that the whole day is entertaining. As for Chessington, same sort of operations, but there's other things to do. And I'm waffling on. Want to eat me dinner. Happy, love you lots. But 50-50 day. See you later.